Hi, Gemini. Raye Turonek here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the month's upcoming challenges, take advantage of its opportunities, and even look forward to its blessings. Should you like to learn more about Raye Turonek, the author, you can always hit the down bar. My links are below, as well as the links to the Healing Chakra Beads and Mental Chatter Musings monthly newsletter, which spotlights all things Raye, along with our writing tips and resources within our community, and a special spotlight from our star player of the month, who this month happens to be none other than romance novelist Danielle Allen. This queen, I'm so honored to be promoting her. She is definitely a queen to be revered. I implore you to check out the spotlight portion of the newsletter and see what Danielle has in store for you. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get into why we're here, Gemini, to go over your month of February. We'll start with Uranus. Uranus is the planet of shocks and surprises. It's in Taurus. The earth sign of Taurus reigns over our money, our values, and our resources. These parts of our lives are experiencing a drastic evolution. And actually, for you, Taurus is your sector of secrets, sacrifice, and solitude. So, drastic changes as far as secrets, sacrifice, and solitude. Now, that Saturn is in Jupiter, it has moved, now that Saturn and Jupiter have moved over into Aquarius, it's squaring this Uranus transit, causing challenges that could catch us off guard in our area of friends and high hopes. We'll have to put in extra effort into these areas, okay? Now, but it will bring blessings that are worth it with Jupiter there, nonetheless. The year will be about friends and high hopes this year, just like last year was about career for us all. Expect big changes as far as friends and high hopes are concerned. And for you, this will also impact education, skills and study, long distance travel, as well as the way you think and the things you preach. That's evolving. That's going through a lot of changes, okay? You're prompted to build your skills and your talents. And the way you think and the things you speak will evolve. Mars, the planet of energy and challenges, enters Taurus, our personal area of money, your area of secret, sacrifice, and solitude. It's actually there already. It's already in Taurus. So I would advise you not to make snide remarks or involve yourself in conflicts. Enemies are waiting to pounce. And Uranus is here. Acts of aggression can ensue, so be calm and compromising. In addition to that, this is your area of secret, sacrifice, and solitude. Solitude notes privacy or solitude, like being locked up. So don't trip, because I don't want to put that out there, but some Geminis can get locked up, when Mars is in Taurus. Be careful. Now, be calm and compromising. As I said, this will impact your sector of secret, sacrifice, and solitude. Friction could come in through communication, siblings, your networks of people, even short distance travel. So while you're traveling out and about, communication could be because of your siblings or come through your siblings or within people in your neighborhoods or networks, okay? Be careful with that arguing. Challenges that can catch us off guard will come through your sectors of long distance travel, education, skills, and study, the way you think and the things you preach. So try and build your skills, okay? Even if you have people at a distance from you working your nerves because they don't agree with what you think or how you preach, or they're saying that you don't have the skill level that you portray to have, or whatever it may be. Keep your cool. Hopefully you're not the one being snippy. You'll have opportunities to work through challenges in personal finances with the help of friends, and your high hopes can be accomplished. Favor comes in to ease challenges in home and family, as well as shared finances, endings, your passions, even new beginnings. Now, right now, we're still in Aquarius season, okay? So thinking on your feet during Aquarius season can bring you success, okay? People who can work independently can see success as well during Aquarius season. Your area of long distance travel, education, skills, the way you think, and the things you preach is here. Yeah, that's what area Aquarius is for you. So friends can factor in this time around. And let me tell you where the friction is. So in your area of secret, sacrifice, and solitude can see shocking communication. So things can be told to you that upset you. Gossip could be going around and you could be locked up, or gossip about you being locked up could be going around. You know, people are petty. Either way, that's what that's what can happen when the sun is in Aquarius. You could also have friction in communication at work, as to your health, or even during one of your daily commutes. Now, you can expect favor as to your education, skills, long distance travel, the way you think, the things you preach. They can all come in from romance, creativity, and children. Okay, your children are resonating with your ideas, and someone from afar is admiring you. Okay, so you can expect favor in that area. So it means, so while you have the shocks in that area, you also have favor in that area because you naturally trine that area. Okay, so even if something happens, you should be able to smooth things out. Okay. Romance, creativity, and children is also an area where you will see favor. Your children are resonating with your ideas, and like I said, someone from afar is admiring you. It could be over the internet. A Libra or one who exhibits those energies is noted here, sun, moon, or rising. Opportunities to communicate or showcase skills shows up in your sectors of friends and high hopes, as well as within your relationships. So it's time to state your piece, Gemini. Show us what you've got, okay, so to speak. Now, Venus entered Aquarius on the 1st. Wealth can be obtained as quickly as it can be lost as quickly as it is obtained. So no gambling. Singles, you could find a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. Romance, pleasure, and finances graces your area of long distance travel. Education, the way you think, the things you preach, your skills, and your study. So let's see what could be causing the friction as to finances, pleasure, or romance. Secret, sacrifice, and solitude, even closure. Okay, so if you're looking for that closure, if you got locked up in some way, or if you got sick and you had to stay inside, things like that, you could see friction, that way, corona, things of that nature. It could be gossip at work blocking you from getting a work opportunity that you want as well. Your daily routines may not be working for you. They're affecting your wellness negatively in some way. What is it? Coffee, Red Bull, drinking? It's something. Smoking. You want to look at that. A long distance relationship may not be working out. If it's closure and love that you need, be honest with yourself. Okay? Look to the blessings. You can find favor as far as romance, creativity, and children, as well as self and first impressions. You're looking good to someone, really good. Even your creativity is shining through. It could make you some money. Your children, if you have them, could also see favor as well. Now, you'll have opportunities during Aquarius season to cultivate relationships with friends that will bring pleasure and finances your way. You could also receive love messages now. Because you are desired. That's in here a lot too. So you must really be, you must really have the eyes on you. Now on February 7th, the true node is in Gemini. That's today. It's at 18 degrees. It's quintile Chiron. It's quintile Chiron in Aries at 6 degrees. If you were told a lie, or you told a lie in order to gain wealth or opportunity, this could be your chance to make things right. Someone you found that may have been operating against you could be looking to make up with you on this day, or you another. Either way, communication from them or of them could come your way. This is a good day to regain resources lost. This involves your sectors of self as well as friends and high hopes. Have you wronged a friend, or is it a friend that wronged you? Either way, today's the day you'll hear from them or about them. On February 9th, Saturn, that's Tuesday, Saturn is at 6 degrees Aquarius. It's sextile Chiron at 6 degrees Aries. So it's okay to fight for a cause or join in the efforts to support certain ideals, but know the difference between others' opinions and your opinion. Do not succumb to peer pressure, okay? Focus on building your skills and heal the things in the area of self. Be a better person. Be a better you. If, like I said, if you were lied to or told a lie to gain wealth, you can make things right on this day. Someone that may have been operating against you is looking to make up with you. This involves your sectors of secrets, or no, friends and high hopes. This involves friends and high hopes. So it's a friend. Long distance travel, and maybe someone at a distance to you. The way you think and the things you preach, that could have been talking mess about, you know, you, what you preach, your skills, or it could have been you just popping off at them in the wrong way. So it's a day to make up. This friend could also be over the internet. The communication could also come over the internet. Now let's move along to February the 11th. The new moon in Aquarius is at 23 degrees on that day, on the 11th. But even though this is on the 11th, it's a new moon, so this is a 2-week energy moon cycle. So this will last the energies for 2 weeks. This is a good time to work on your vitality or health conditions you may be suffering from because of the opportunity can and will present itself during this 2-week moon cycle. Maybe a friend is bringing the chance opportunity, or a chance opportunity, period. The opportunity could be coming from afar. Your skills and the way you think grants you these opportunities. Let's see where the opportunities are aspecting from. It looks like it's your friends and relationships providing the opportunities this go round. So people you are in relationships with already. Favor can come to you from afar. Like I said, maybe over the web. It could be in a romantic nature as well. Also, your sectors of creativity and children is aspected. So your child could be receiving a favorable opportunity or assistance. In addition to that, your creativity is getting you noticed. Either way, it's your creative skills, you know, your education, your study. That's what's getting you noticed and bringing you the favor. If any friction comes in, you know, if any friction will surface, it's going to be through closure. You not having the closure you want. Gossip, you know, solitude. You happen to be trapped inside because of corona, or jail, you know, secrets. You may have to sacrifice some things that you don't want to sacrifice. And these could catch you off guard. It'll shock you, like, really? You could become privy to a secret about a person at a distance from you. Okay? So hopefully it's not anybody gossiping about you at work. So maybe a surprising secret comes out about someone you work with. A Scorpio person is noted here, sun, moon, or rising. That could surprise you during this 2-week moon cycle. Now on February the 17th, just on February 17th, Saturn is in Aquarius and it's square Uranus and Taurus. Both of them will be at 14 degrees. Don't be thwarted by the efforts of others, whether it be friends or family. Allowing yourself to waste time and energy among negative people or those focused on ill-advised pleasure pursuits can have shocking effects on your aspirations. Some friends or associations could be blocking your resources in some way. Make adjustments where necessary, okay? Your areas of secret sacrifice, closure, solitude, as well as long distance travel, the way you think, the things you preach, your skills, your study, it's all a focus in this transit on the 17th. Gossip is noted here. Don't get caught up with the gossip going around within your group of associates. It'll only stagnate your energy and slow you down. If people want to get down in the gutter, let them go down in the gutter and stay down there, okay? You don't go down there. Keep it high vibe. You already got enough to worry about. Now, February 18th, Aquarius season is over, although Mercury is still in Aquarius, so communication is still in Aquarius season. But on the 18th, nonetheless, it will be Pisces season. Your area of career will be shining, okay? Now, there's nothing wrong with variety, but let that be among friends, not lovers. At least not parallel to one another unless all parties agree. Mix up your entourage so that it includes a bit of everything you're looking for. Make it worth your while. Endings are happening and new beginnings are coming in, or at least they are a focus. First, let's look at the favor, okay, during Pisces season. Personal finances, you'll be making money. Work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others. Those are your favorable areas, okay? Work, health, daily routines, where you are of service to others, and your money. You'll make money through work. Health can be better. You could see money, you could get some money for helping someone out. Your personal resources will grow. The favor you see in these areas are definitely a focus, okay? Now, the friction you have to worry about while the sun is in Pisces comes in from your areas of self as well as relationships. So you check yourself, okay? How you relate to others, check that as well. Relationships and career could use some nurturing. If people are not treating you with respect, they don't deserve your attention. Flat out. I haven't said flat out in years. Opportunities in career that will be illuminated come in from friends and family, as well as shared finances, endings, new beginnings, and your passion. You'll have opportunities to work on your passions. You'll have opportunities to grow your shared finances, okay? Now, endings will definitely provide new beginnings. So you're ending relationships, starting new ones, okay? On February the 20th, Mercury goes direct at 11 degrees Aquarius. You be warned to think before acting in any situation, okay? When Mercury goes direct in Aquarius. Actions have consequences, so mind your tongue when communicating with friends or regarding them, because you might not get the outcome you're looking for, and it will be your friend who bears the brunt of your mishap or your slip of the tongue. Your area of education, long distance travel, and the way you think and the things you preach play into this. And friends are also a factor. Gossip is also a factor. Secret sacrifice and solitude can see shocking communication. You could hear about a friend getting locked up. You could hear about a friend having coronavirus and being stuck inside, or having to go through some sacrifices or be in some type of solitude. It could be them, not just you. Secrets or gossip could be revealed. You could also have friction in communication at work as to your health or during one of your daily commutes. You can expect favorable communication when the sun is in Pisces. Is that what I'm talking about? Oh, no, I'm talking about Mercury. I'm sorry. Okay, Mercury retrograde, that's where we're on. You can expect favorable communication in your sectors of long distance travel, communication from afar, the way you think, the things you preach, from your education, skills, and study, and the things you say, even romance, creativity, and children. You have favorable communication with your romantic partner or romantic partners, favorable communication about your creativity, favorable communication about your children during Mercury in Aquarius. Your children are resonating with your ideas, and someone from afar is admiring you. They may contact you. It could be over the internet. A Libra person features for you, sun, moon, or rising. That's noted here. Opportunities to communicate or showcase skills shows up in your sectors of friends and high hopes, as well as within relationships. So it's time to state your piece and show us what you've got, okay? As far as communication, skills, and intellect, when Mercury goes direct on the 11th, and it'll be direct there for quite some time. Now, on February 25th, Venus enters Pisces, okay? So the goodness is ushered into Pisces. It's your area of career. Be mindful of messing around with too many people at work, getting involved with romantic partners at work, at least not parallel to one another unless all parties agree. You don't want to start a whole hoopla or fight at work because everybody's on you. There are closures and healing happening in love relationships. Be realistic and don't succumb to delusions in relationships. You could also see favor in career. Oh, no. You could use some favor in career, right? It's here, okay? Romance, pleasure, and finances comes your way, and it assists you in the area of personal finances, work, health, and daily routines, and where you are of service to others. Venus is ushering in the goodness in those areas, okay? If you've been of service to others in career, you'll see blessings. You could also be under the eyes of others in career, and they like what they see. Health could see favor, and hopefully you're feeling better during Pisces season, okay? Especially once Venus comes there. The only thing that I see that could threaten you in a relationship with someone is, a Sagittarius person is noted here, sun, moon, or rising. So don't get cheated or fall into lower vibrational energies, okay? Opportunities this sun cycle come in from your sectors of shared finances, endings, and new beginnings, as well as secret sacrifice, solitude, and even closure. So a shocking opportunity could come your way, but mom's the word. It could grow your shared finances. Endings create new beginnings. This is a fated area for you, and a Capricorn person is noted here to bring you these opportunities, sun, moon, or rising. On February the 26th, Jupiter in Aquarius trines the true node in Gemini, your sign, both at 16 degrees. Favorable communication, something you see as a blessing, could come in from a friend. This could be a goal you've been looking to achieve. If you've been working for the benefit of others, good news as to your efforts comes in. This is on the 26th. Be mindful of accidents on this day. Commute carefully and consciously during travel. So if you get good news while you're on the phone, eyes on the road, pay attention. You don't want to get good news and then mess up your car at the same time. This is playing out in your areas of long distance travel from afar, someone communicating to you from afar, or you driving a long distance for something. Education, skills, study the way you think, the things you preach, okay? This is the area that's affected with this trine. So this blessing is because of what you preach in your skill level. Communication could come in from a friend at a distance to you, and they have good news. Now on the 27th, it's the full moon in Virgo at 8 degrees, okay? Try not to be greedy. It could bring troublesome people your way. You are urged not to be gluttonous with money or food, okay? It could affect your health. Working yourself to near exhaustion could illuminate issues in health during this 2-week moon cycle. You may be being of service to people to your detriment, okay? So first, let's look at the friction that you could encounter during this 2-week moon cycle. Home and family is aspected. You and your relationships within the family could use some attention. How are you relating to one another, within your relationships with home and family? Remove toxic habits and interactions, okay? You want to make your relationship with people at home better. As far as your opportunities during the 2-week moon cycle, you can look to personal finances as well as work, health, and daily habits. You could be offered a chance to work extra hours or take on a new job. You could be offered a chance to work extra hours or on a new job. This will build your money and your resources. It could be fate at work because this is a fated area for you. And like I said, a Scorpio person is noted here. Sun, moon, or rising. Now, if it's favor you're searching for, look to secret sacrifice and solitude and closure. So you'll get the closure you need, or maybe you don't need it anymore. Or maybe people are gossiping about you, but it's good things during this moon cycle. Shared finances. Maybe you get news as to your shared finances. It's probably taxes. Endings, new beginnings, your passions. Your passions will have favor. A secret could come your way that ends up being a blessing. You could get the closure you need within a family relationship. You and a partner could see dividends. Money is always good to have. Now, Gemini, I'm not only doing astrology, I also do tarot. I'm giving you 3 cards of advice for the month, okay? Here are your 3 cards. The first one is the moon, upright. This could point to a dilemma that nags on the subconscious or plays on personal insecurities. It's hard to know where to go from here. The moon provides partial light as to your personal path. Pay attention to your dreams as well as any signs and symbols in the outside world that resonates with you. Be patient as you gain clarity. Examine your options and honor your intuition as to gain further clarity. Okay? Don't move too fast. You also have the Hangman reverse. This points to not moving forward due to fear of change or because of discomfort. Don't get stuck in a rut or stuck in your own way. Don't be scared to grow. Okay, you have to grow. Be mindful of putting blocks in your own path. Staying in your comfort zone can only hurt you more than it's helping. Your last card is the Page of Swords, upright. This is about curiosity, intelligence, and perception. This page gives practical advice that assists. He's not only a great judge of character, but a mentor may come your way to assist. But keep your wits about you, and be discerning. Because remember I said about not succumbing to other people's delusions or illusions or anything like that, okay? God bless you. Thank you so much for sticking with me for this monthly update. I love you guys, and I'll see you next month, okay? Bye-bye now.